The most difficult thing of playing career mode is to keep yourself interested. After a few seasons, your save can become quite boring or you don't feel like it's a real challenge anymore. The best way to keep career mode interesting is to make a long-term plan for your save. Before starting the career mode, you should write down the main goal you want to achieve in every season. So let's say you use Leicester City in career mode. In the first season, your goal is to get promoted to the Premier League. In the second season, the goal is to avoid relegation from the Premier League. In the third season, you need to finish in a mid-table spot. In season 4 you need to qualify for the Conference or Europa League. In season 5 you need to qualify for the Champions League, and in season 6 you need to win the Premier League. You can also add a 7th season where you need to win the Champions League as well. By setting yourself goals for every season before you start the career mode, you will always have something you need to achieve every season, which should keep you interested in your save for a longer period. Normally you might not know what you want or need to achieve in a new season, which might make you bored quicker. To spice things up, you can also add a consequence when you don't reach the goal you set out before starting your save. So let's say you fail to qualify for the Champions League, you will then have to sell your highest rated player in the next transfer window, for example. I would suggest to decide which consequence you will get before starting the next season, because then you will know who you will have to sell or what punishment you will get for the entirety of the upcoming season, and this will put a bit more pressure on yourself. Of course, you don't have to decide yourself what consequence you will be facing in every season, as you can also click the link in the description to find a spin the wheel randomizer, which you can use each time you are starting a new season. A few other possible consequences are: sell your best youth academy player, release your top goal scorer, clear your entire youth academy by releasing each youth player. You can only buy from one country or league for the next season, search for another randomizer to decide which country or league you will need to buy from, don't sign anyone in the next season, sell your highest rated defender, sell your highest rated midfielder, buy one of the worst players in the game and play him at least 5 matches in the next season. You cannot buy players from the free agent section for the rest of the career mode. If you have any other ideas to add to the wheel, then let me know in the comments. Apart from only writing down the main goal you need to achieve in every season, you can also add specific player goals. These are goals you want to achieve with certain players. You can write a few down before starting the save or whilst you are playing your career mode. When writing down goals you want to achieve, most of them will be for the long term and won't be achievable in the first season. A few examples are: break the record for the most amount of goals scored for your club with a player, break the record for most appearances for the club with a player, concede the least amount of goals of all clubs in the league, get player X to a minimum of 85 or 90 rating, break the record for the most assists in a season in the league, break the record for the most assists in a season in the club's history, get the most clean sheets of the league with your goalkeeper, break the record for the most goals in a season for your club, and break the record for the most goals in a season in the league. Of course, you will have to do some research on your career mode club yourself to see who is the all-time top goal scorer, who has the most appearances, etc. You can also set goals for every specific season, like have a player become top goal scorer of the league, have a player give the most assists in the league, have a player grow by plus 10 ratings in one season, have 2 players get at least 10 goals and 10 assists in a season. Hopefully these tips help you enjoy career mode for a longer period of time. Subscribe to my channel to not miss any other FC24 career mode videos, and I will see you at the next video.